Screen time for kids can be really unhealthy. And I'm going to back up that teacher that talked about this. And it may not be for the same reasons that she's talking about it, but I'm going to talk relating it to adults. What happens when we're adults, when we're feeling overwhelmed? Most of the time, we grab our phones, we grab our iPads, our laptops, we watch TV. Because a lot of times we were never taught how to self-regulate. When we are feeling bored, how do we deal with those emotions? When we're feeling angry, when we're stressed out and we just want to relax and just not think about anything, we will grab a screen. We will watch a screen to disconnect from that reality. Now, when I was a teenager, I went through a massive depression, and TV and comedy got me through it. And then I went to see a psychologist and I was like, well, this is how I'm coping. And she explained how unhealthy it was to cope using screens because I wasn't teaching me how to regulate my emotions, how to go through those emotions. I was teaching my brain to not feel those emotions. So I would suppress all these feelings. And then when I didn't have the screen, I didn't have that comedy or things to distract myself, I was a very anxious person. And then I would get very sad at times, very depressed because I was living somebody else's reality. So watching that screen suppressed those feelings. So when I wasn't watching a screen, all those feelings surfaced and I had no idea how to deal with those emotions. I'm definitely not saying to not watch TV, not go on social media, and not use screens from time to time with your kids. But if you're using screens to give it to them so they can emotionally regulate themselves, you are teaching them to disconnect from the natural human emotions of feeling stressed, feeling bored, feeling anxious. It's important to find the balance, not just for children, but for us as adults, to find out not to feel negative emotions, how to feel them. When you're feeling bored, why do you immediately want to go to that? Are you okay with sitting with that anxiety, sitting with your uncomfortable feelings? Maybe journal, maybe write, maybe become mindful. Or like that comedian said, that the millennials and Gen Xers were naturally mindful because we didn't have the screen. So we would watch the condensation on the glass. Perhaps try doing that. Use your senses, smell things, look at the textures and the colors, listen to the subtle sounds around you, become hyper-focused on your body, reconnect with your emotions, reconnect with yourself, and then validate yourself. Say that it's okay to feel. And if you have a kid that's bored, tell them it's okay to be bored. Tell them it sucks to be bored, right? But it's okay. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. You don't have to change those emotions. Just sit with them for a little. So it's important to find the balance because it's okay to look at social media. It's okay to watch a screen, but know that you're doing this just because you feel like it, not because you need to.